Hustle hard like animals, knocking down on all the doors, chasing all the dollars, so my mama gon' be centerfold. Damien Dollar want 'em more, Damien Diamond solving more. Vision clear, we rack 'em up, make 'em real intangible.
Welcome to the Intangibles Podcast, presented by VZN, the home for basketball content.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Welcome back to the Intangibles Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Sams.
Byron, Carlo Loterio.
And we have a comeback guest with us.
Last na lang.
Ang lakas na. Sorry. So, Clarence. Clarence is back with
Kaya
us.
naman tayo.
Clarence is back. Okay, so today, medyo wala pa naman masyadong ganap sa basketball, no? Kaya babalik tayo dun sa ibang mga topics na pinag-usapan namin last episode plus mga bagong nakita namin. And dahil sasama natin si Clarence sa ating usapan. Okay? Simulan natin yung mga topics. FIBA World Cup. Yung mga teams, na mga nilabas na teams na nag-send tayo sa GC noon. Malalakas, Canada, malakas. Diba?
Yeah.
Up to par yun sa US team. I don't know if... Actually, Serbia, baka hindi daw maglaro si Nikola Jokic.
I think hindi talaga siya maglalaro.
Hindi na daw, confirm na ata.
For rest purposes ata yun. Pero anyway, you get the point, you get the gist. Australia's good, Germany's good.
Slovenia, bro. Si Luka, that's enough.
What the? Enough na ba yun?
You saw what he did, bro.
Bago sila, parang fourth ng Olympics or third.
Literal na nagbuhat ng bansa si Luka.
Mag-isa.
Pwede. Pero malakas yung Australia and Canada specifically.
Spain, same lineup.
Spain. And the US team. Okay, I'm gonna name them one by one sa mga hindi nakakaalam. The US team has Jalen Brunson,
Weak ass team.
Anthony Edwards, Haliburton, Austin Reeves, Paolo Banchero to, di ba? Hindi dapat. Banchero. Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, Jaren Jackson Jr. Dapat pa rin na yung ginawa ating 4, buisit.
Oo nga, no? Hindi, star na yun eh. Star yun eh.
Star na yun eh.
Star na yun.
Cam Johnson, Walker Kessler, Bobby Portis. What are your thoughts? Isa-isayin ko kayo. Sige, dahil may guest tayo dito, Phil, your thoughts on the US team and how will they compare to the other teams, the world?
Walang palayan sa European team.
Yeah.
For real. First, they're like rookie sophomores. So, mga kalaban na mga kasi veterans ng Europe.
Yeah.
I think yun yung biggest disadvantage. Tapos, I mean, the young guns, tapos coach pa nila.
Steve Kerr.
Si Steve Kerr. So, matututo naman yan. Pero I think, yung experience-wise, talong-talo sila doon.
Yeah.
Yun lang naman sa akin. I think,
Bye.
Well, sa akin naman, I don't think naging priority talaga ng Team USA ang World Cup ever since.
Yeah.
Kasi yung last World Cup lineup nila, ito yung basahin ko It has Harrison Barnes, Joe Harris, Mason Plumlee, Derek White, Brook Lopez, Marcus. It's not strong also.
Okay.
Mas malakas pa ngayon this year eh. And kung yung malakas man nung last World Cup, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown was also second and third year players, which is yung plan din naman ng Team USA now. So I think ito yung gusto ata gawin ng Gilas dati na pahinugin yung mga young guys.
Patay tayo dyan.
Hindi na talaga ganyan galing yung mga young guys natin like Anthony Edwards. And exciting eh. Kasi parang wala pang masyadong yung established talaga na star sa kanila. So this will be an exciting team for me.
Kasi to be fair, si Jason Tatum at saka sila Jaylen Brown, Donovan Mitchell, medyo na yun eh. Top tier na sila even then. Now, tignan mo sila, Anthony Edwards.
Pero may nakita ko post parang laki ng jump nila after ng World Cup. So this will be very helpful din sa kina Anthony Edwards.
Championship na Minnesota. Sige, Sam. So,
Ayun, I was gonna say what yung ganun din yung di nila priority yung pero it's a weak team. Like tsaka ang worry ko lang siguro dito yung coach tsaka lahat ng mga players walang experience sa international ball. So,
Hindi
lahat
ko.
sila bago. So expect natin na baka they have like probably 2 losses there, close games kung mapanalo. Pero it's gonna be exciting kasi most of these players are really flashy. So expect a lot of highlights na lang din.
Are we expecting them to make it to the semis?
Oh, sure na yan siguro. Sure na semis sa kanila.
Siguro.
Sure na yung semis sa kanila for me. Pero
Yeah.
championship di sigurado.
Sige, kayo, bye, Phil. Kasi meron pang yun nga, binanggit ko kanina, Australia, Germany, Spain, Slovenia, Canada, Greece.
Quarter ako, quarter.
Quarter.
I mean, hindi ko alam paano yung system ng World Cup. Paano yung tournament nila.
Round robin yun, di ba?
Hindi ko.
Group yun.
Di ba may mga bracket doon?
Yung mga groups.
Ano ba yun? 2 games per bracket?
Kapag saan sila pa rin yung pinamalakas sa bracket nila eh.
Sa bagay.
Oo.
Bagay, okay.
Okay, well, ito, yung sa Canada, first time ko
Well,
makikita na medyo ganito kalakas yung Canada.
Loaded.
Kyle,
Nowhere.
ano to? Hindi ko kilala tong Kyle Alexander. Okay, Nikhil Alexander Walker, RJ Barrett, I'm gonna name the NBA guys na lang. O'Shea Brissett, Dylan Brooks, Lou Dort, yung si Zach Edey, yung dapat magpapadraft, yung over 7-footer.
Yeah.
SGA, Corey Joseph, Jamal Murray, Kelly Olynyk, Dwight Powell, and the rest of the Canada team. How do you think they will line up to kasi sila medyo hindi rin experience sa international ball. I feel, medyo hindi sila experience. So how do you guys think mag-a-adjust sila with that? Phil?
Ito ba? Chinek ko. Nagulat tayo lahat sa line na paano na diba? Let's admit it, no? We don't watch Canada or anything related to them. So parang nakaka-shock din. Pero one big thing na nawala sa kanila is hindi na nila coach Nick Nurse. Yung nakita ko. So parang I think na parang new assembled team to na wala ata silang camp. I don't know. Siguro some of them. So, pero yung lineup nila, yun, powerhouse team. Bala na ano mangyari.
Okay, Sams. Sige, Sams.
It's a good team kasi compared sa Team US, dito parang dalawa lang yung bona fide stars si Shea saka si Jamal. So I think everyone else more or less parang same role lang naman sa NBA like sina Dort, sina Olynyk, Alexander Walker,
RJ Barrett.
So I feel like si Shea, he's gonna do the heavy lifting. Kasi si Jamal, I'd expect him to play barely. Or if maglaro man siya, parang hindi siya full energy kasi, fresh off the championship eh. So, babad dyan, sure, si Shea, tsaka si Dort, tsaka si Barrett.
Ikaw, bye.
Well, I think actually feel ko mag-struggle sila. Kasi I think they're gonna have the same problems as USA in terms of the physicality ng international play. Kasi they're not like European countries pa rin. Even though there are a lot of NBA players, they're gonna have that problems na experience kahit nung Team USA nung Olympics at the start. They had problems sa physicality. So I think yun lang yung may problem sila. Puro guards din sila eh.
Oo nga po, actually, puro guard sila. Malalaki nila si Kelly Olynyk at saka Dwight Powell. Actually, hindi ko alam yung height ng iba. Pero
Alexander Walker.
Alexander Walker, guard yun Guard yun
Pero he's a big guy though, right?
The big?
Like 6'5".
No, he's not.
He's like Shea. He's like Shea.
Really? Okay.
They're literally cousins. So,
okay.
Dito rin pala si Corey Joseph.
Corey
Joseph.
Buhay pa ba yun? Sama ng ugali. Okay, anyway, before we move on to the NBA, let's go back to our country. And siguro yung pinaka-latest update lang naman is sa UAAP. And it was announced that Forsky wasn't gonna play for next season for the defending champions at that. And given na marami na silang nawala, na wala pa si Fortsky as a point guard, and now they got even smaller, I can say probably. What are your thoughts, Sams?
Nung high school pa kasi, kahit nung high school tayo, yung student athlete talaga parang even before training starts, lagi pinapaalala na student comes first. And wala talagang patawad, walang star player ko, no. So you have to fulfill your responsibilities as a student first, and then on top of that, you have to do your obligations as an athlete. So yun lang naman yun. Ateneo is known to be strict naman talaga sa ganun eh. So marami ng past talents na hindi nakapagpuro sa Ateneo dahil doon. Si Perez, di ba? Si 30 had to sit out. So yun, just it's great na Ateneo is just staying true to what it is.
Byron, being from LaSalle now, competition level wise, ano tingin mo mangyayari?
May Ateneo for me. May na talaga sila.
Talaga.
Kasi not may na di sila lalaban kasi of course Coach Tab magagawa ng paraan yan. Pero you lose Ange, you lose Dave, you lose DJ, you lose Sportsky, basically you lose your whole starting lineup nung last year. So it's gonna be hard for Ateneo. Pero yun nga, ganun talaga yung sa Ateneo na marami silang talents that hindi na pinalaro kasi nga for grades. I mean, you have na CJ Perez, 30, nabanggit nga. Tapos, Arvin Tolentino pa. Ryan Buena had to set out also due to whatever reason it was. Pero sinabi nga grades. Pero yun yung mga talaga strict sa Ateneo. Pero as from LaSalle now, Evanelli, 1 year na lang. Fortsky, baka alam mo, pwede ka maglasal. Sigod tayo dito.
Patay tayo na.
But may mga point guard pa kayo Estacio, si David.
Dami ng guard.
Si David.
The more the merrier. Yun lang yun.
Sige, Phil, anong analysis mo dito?
Same thoughts with them. Pero basketball aspect, parang malaki, real talk lang na laking kawalan si Fortsky. Kasi ang galing niya floor general. Tapos parang sobrang he's part of the core na, Coach Tab eh. So alam na niya yung mga plays and stuff eh. Kaya ako, sa tingin ko talaga natin ngayon, ito yung experimental year nila. Para season 79, yung baguhan pa sila 30, Wong, sila Nieto, yan lahat. So, parang mag-a-adjust pa sila lahat. You know, Coach Tab. He's gonna develop these guys. At saka dami nating guard. LeBron Nieto, Jared Brown.
Ayan, si Ayan.
Espinosa.
Side for Ayan ako. Ito kay Ayan.
Ako rin
Para Ayan.
Feeling ko, tama naman si Byron, feeling ko lalaban pa rin yan. Pero we're gonna be looking a lot. We're gonna be looking a lot towards, kasi nag-a-adjust na nga sila, so lalo pa sila mag-a-adjust ngayon, losing their starting point guard. And, looking based sa performance nila, mukhang si Kai Balunga yung magiging top scorer nila. Kasi over the past few games in the summer league, in the off-season leagues and in the Phil Basket recently, lagi siyang nag-over 15 points and madalang lang yun sa Ateneo system, sa Tab Baldwin system. Pero let's see how that goes. And okay, sige. Mamaya tayo bumalik sa Pilipinas. Byron, nag-comment ka dun sa isang mga shorts, no? Yes, about the Chris Paul going to the Warriors, if it will work or not. Dahil nag-comment ka doon and you said run it back the next episode.
Yes.
What are your thoughts about it?
Actually, ipo-point out ko lang sinabi mo last year. You have to find that clip. Just over a year ago, before nag-champions ang Warriors, you claimed not Steph Curry is the best point guard in the league, not Luka, not anyone else. You said Chris Paul is the best point guard in the NBA.
Oh, during that time, yes. Okay, tama, naalala ko.
That was just a year ago.
Yeah.
And to say na it won't work like that, we have to acknowledge it's still Chris Paul. And you, of all people also, should know na when you doubt Chris Paul, it really won't work out. He did with the Rockets, mga doubt sa kanya. How will he play with James Harden, play off ball? Yet he made it work and made it the best team that the Rockets had. And then napunta siya sa
Regular
OKC.
season.
Yeah,
In the regular
yeah.
season.
But still, well, the Warriors are built for the playoffs naman. So that's all you need then.
Although before you continue,
And-
before you continue, I said before pinanood mo yung buong episode pero basta,
Hindi ka ba nga?
basta sinabi ko at a part there na the only way it can work is it's because one, kasi nga Chris Paul is a good floor general, and two, magaling mag-move off the ball si Steph Curry. The only thing that makes me wonder lang kasi, personally, kasi si James Harden, yun nga, Chris Paul and James Harden, everyone thought it wouldn't work. Pero the height was there, and he was a lot younger. If you combine Chris Paul na to the already short-ass lineup of Golden State and the backcourt na silang dalawa ni Steph defensively, and his age na hindi na siya ganun magaling pa rin siya pero he's not where he was nung nasa Houston siya, diba? That made me wonder talaga kung how it will work. So, Byron, sige.
Well, yung sa akin din doon, you talk about the defense and yung liability ni Chris Paul. It's not like you traded Draymond Green for Chris Paul. You traded Jordan Poole. Not really a defensive stopper then. Actually, defensive liability siya against the Lakers. Why they couldn't play him. And for Chris Paul, Draymond Green mentioned this. Yung problem nila no playoffs is one of he and Steph had to be on the court para may mag-facilitate sa offense. Chris Paul can help in that load kasi let's face it, kung si Draymond Green na nasa loob, wala naman nangyayari. So you really have to have Steph on the court. And Chris Paul is gonna help in that. Also with the development of Sina Kuminga, Sina Moody, Chris Paul would definitely help that. Yung problem lang na hindi nila na address ng off-season is just really the big man issue. Yun lang naman Pero Chris Paul to the Warriors, I'd say that's a win for the Warriors, especially expiring contract na naman siya in a couple of years. So you have a chance to get another max contract if ever.
To be fair, yes, it's a win. It's Chris Paul. You're getting a star for Jordan Poole. So, with that being said, it's a win. Let's just see if it's gonna work. I'm not
saying na magiging favorite sila. I'm just saying they can be dark horses for my opinion.
Yes. We're just gonna be interested lang on how that smaller rotation will work. Kasi I believe na kung walang pwede sila magpalitan ni Steph pa rin. So you can leave one of them on the court and someone will score. And that's the advantage that medyo consistent score ha. Hindi katulad nung Jordan Poole na scoring. So I think that's the advantage na meron sila ngayon. But okay, Sams, your thoughts?
Na-address niyo naman yun, pero yung siguro one that doesn't get talked about enough is anong mangyayari sa role ni Draymond. Kasi si Draymond parang siya yung point guard talaga nila, di ba? He just does the defensive stuff too. So ngayon they actually got the real point guard. What's gonna happen to his role? Magiging defensive, pure defense na lang ba talaga siya? Papayag ba siya na ganun? Is he gonna get like a PJ Tucker kind of role? Kasi, di ba, parang, yung system nila, parang si Draymond talaga yung napapatakbo
Kasi,
so, I'm not sure Draymond's the kind of guy na, parang it's just easily gonna give the keys to the system. Kahit na si Chris Paul pa yun. So, isa pa yun, conflict din yun. Not to mention, they have beef, di ba? So,
kasi medyo off-ball yung pag naka-Draymond yung bola, maraming gumagalaw. Medyo si Chris Paul kailangan niya yung bola.
Yeah.
Most of the time, which is I'm not saying he can't move off-ball, pero mas effective siya pag nasa kanya yung bola.
Yeah.
So, Phil.
Para sa akin, game changer talaga dyan. If they're gonna change the system or not, is regarding Chris Paul. Kasi talagang literal na floor general type So, hindi natin alam kung magkakabayin ba sila or no. Talagang really have to see the season itself. Tapos, yung center issue talaga. Parang parang Draymond Green alone, it's pretty hard. Tapos with this age pa, he's getting older yun lang sa akin.
Well, speaking of...
To add lang din ako doon.
Oh.
I don't think that Chris Paul is gonna replace Jordan Poole's role then.
Yeah.
Ang tingin ko kasi ang kulang sa Warriors for the past years. even though nag-champion sila. Of course, di rin sila same height, but they didn't have that Sean Livingston type player na when he comes in, steady lang talaga yung laro. Said
Exactly.
the ball is with him, the floor generals. I think that's what Chris Paul is gonna bring.
The mid-range god, bro.
Never seen him miss a mid-range, bro.
Sean
Never.
Livingston, bro. Okay, anyway, sige, Sams, you brought up the Chris Paul and Draymond Green beef. Can you talk us through that? Kasi before this podcast started, di alam ni Phil yun.
I don't know.
And
Kasi
for those na hindi nakakaalam,
si Draymond kasi recently nag-guest siya sa podcast P, yung podcast ni Paul George. Paul George asked him about are you looking forward to something like that, playing with Chris Paul? Sabi niya parang I'm not too sure about the history of the beef, pero alam ko hindi talaga sila magkasundo. I think it goes back to the Rockets days pa ni CP. Na parang Warriors Rockets kasi eh. So ayun, siguro sabi lang ni Draymond na parang of course there's still parang hindi naman bad blood, but there's still tension, but he's looking forward to settling out, to playing as adults. Wala siyang sinabi necessarily how he's gonna resolve it, or he's not saying na he's biglang nagbago na yung feelings niya, but he's looking forward to parang playing with an adult. So that's parang may tension talaga.
let's see, yun nga, sabi mo nga, pressure na magiging role as a playmaker. So, makikita natin how that will work. And speaking of bigs and guards, working together. Hindi namin napag-usapan last episode to. The Marcus Smart and Porzingis trade. Marcus Smart was traded to the Memphis Grizzlies for Kristaps. And ako personally, di ko alam. I feel like Marcus Smart will help sa pagiging vet in that team. And syempre, magaling si Marcus Smart pa rin naman. He's a good defender. He can score. And Porzingis, as a big man, as a four, alongside Al Horford, I don't know kung paano nila papaganahin yun, kung paano nila... But I think they will make it work. Di ko lang alam kung paano nila... paano masasagot yung pagkawala nila ng defensive perimeter guy. Although they still have Jaylen Brown, Derek White,
Grant Williams.
Do they? No, they don't have Grant Williams.
They don't?
Robert Williams.
Si Grant na sa Mavs.
Sa Mavs si Grant.
Okay, so sige Byron, unahin na rin kita. Anong thoughts mo sa trade na yun and how will it affect both the teams?
Well, I just think na the Celtics really wanted Kristaps. Kasi hindi naman talaga nila plan i-move si Marcus Smart na una. The other trade centered around Malcolm Brogdon. Hindi na talaga natuloy. So, they just really wanted Kristaps. I think they'd make it work. I mean, Kristaps is an inside-out na player naman. Pero malaking kawalan din talaga si Marcus Smart, which will be beneficial for Ja and the Grizzlies then. So, I think it's a win for Memphis. For Boston, I think we'll have to wait and see.
Phil?
For me, I think it's a win-win. Kasi, first of all, for Grizzlies, we know naman, Ja Morant's gone for like how many days?
30 games?
Oh, 30 na. Ang tagal na yun. So parang Marcus Smart's a really big boost for them in terms of the guard position. So parang
They also have Derrick Rose, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Derrick Rose, mga bets talaga. Yun. Parang kailangan, okay rin yun, kailangan. Kasi Porzingis yun. And same thoughts inside out. So, mas pinalakas pa Celtics. Okay, yeah.
Thumbs.
Para sa akin, yung kawalan, yung yung pinaka-biggest loss ng Celtics lang yung tangibles. Kasi yung production naman ni Marcus Smart replaceable eh. Like, parang nandun siya sa mid-level sa NBA. Pero yung leadership niya, the hustle that yung energy niya pinaprovide niya sa team, parang hindi mo yun eh. But I feel like rin kasi yung move na yun was based on yung previous years na issue nila sa locker room na sino ba talaga yung leader, di ba? Some people say it's Tatum, some people say it's Brown. Pero, di ba, si Smart talaga yung loudmouth kasi sa kanila. So, hopefully, mag-step up kung sino man, si Brown or si Tatum. Sana. Pero, as far as defense, I don't see too much big of a difference sa defense na kasi yung Celtics napaka-versatile ng halos lahat ng mga players nila. Can guard 1 to 5 switchable. Siguro si Robert Williams lang yung medyo alangan doon. Pero kung lagay mo naman si Porzingis, nagdagdag ka pa ng rim protector. So I think they're fine.
Okay, well, speaking of trades, ever since the start of the off-season, the conversations of trading for James Harden and for Damian Lillard have been brought up. James Harden resigned in hopes na they can work out a trade, and Damian Lillard, who voiced out his intention of wanting to be traded, has still not been traded. Both of which, malaking ang pinag-usapan daw nila is Heat. And Heat don't have the assets that both team wants. They've been trying to trade Tyler Hero, but none of them want Tyler Hero. So, sige, bye. What are your thoughts on Damian Lillard if he will still play for Portland, or his possibility of going to Miami, and how will that happen?
Well, malabo talaga yung Miami lang na walang kasamang ibang team. Kasi Tyler Hero, a trade centered around Tyler Hero and first round picks. First of all, Tyler Hero's not really gonna be a star nila kasi nandun naman si Anthony Simons, they still have Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp, and all those guards. Tapos mga first round picks na Miami, it's not gonna be good picks as well. It's gonna be late round picks, so wala rin silang papala doon. And kay Harden, I think Clippers yung gusto niyang puntahan eh. I think the Clippers have the assets to get James Harden. Madami silang expiring contract plus young talent. So, feel ko mas mauuna pa mangyari yan if ever kay Harden.
If James Harden doesn't get traded, will he go back to his fat Harden era?
He's not gonna play. He's not gonna play.
You think so? He won't play.
Yeah.
No. That kind of guy, bro. Unfortunately. That kind of guy.
Okay.
Maglaro yun, he's gonna throw. Like, he's gonna... Yung, alam mo yung nagta-throw talaga siya ng, he's throwing basically.
So you're telling me na wala na siyang chance na maglaro pa sa Philadelphia?
Kung maglaro siya, he's gonna throw.
Nang maayos.
Yeah, for sure. Kasi at this point, wala siyang pakialam sa Like, wala siyang pakialam sa trade stock niya kasi everybody knows he's James Harden. Both the good and the bad. So, hindi na niya kailangan magpabango ng pangalan pa. Kasi parang fix na yung image niya sa buong league.
Okay, Phil. Sige, si Damian Lillard, pinaplan nilang makapunta sa Miami, and si James Harden sa Clippers. Let's say it pushes through. How do you think both players will fit in those respective teams?
The Clippers, I'm sure if he goes to the Clippers, may isang all-star na mawawala dyan. I think that guy's gonna be Paul George.
Ooh.
I see it lang. Na Kawhi staying, tapos di ba Westbrook resign?
Yeah.
I feel ko or they're gonna lose almost half the bench. It's key para mawawala sila man. People ba? What's the Clippers? I don't know. What's the Clippers?
Sila Nicolas Batum.
Sila Batum.
Si Bones.
May 10 solid role players naman. Feel ko makakabuo sila.
Pero feel ko, pag nangyari Clippers trade, sure ball ako na isang all-star mawawala. So, si Damian Lillard naman, honestly, I want him in the Heat. He looks good in the Heat jersey.
So, yung itsura lang basis.
Sa'yo, no? Kaya assets talaga kulang. In terms of sa managers na lang or office kung pumayag lang talaga sa trade. Bigay nila ng Heat lahat. Hero, Duncan Robinson,
Sige, okay. I don't think anyone's gonna take Duncan Robinson's contract, by the way.
Yeah, dude, that guy has a terrible contract.
Napakalaki ng contract niya for a shooter. Okay, anyway.
30 million?
As of now, 16 ata over 2 years.
Grabe naman yun.
Anyway, bye. Let's say nga, na mag-push through yung... Kasi, since matagal naman na napapag-usapan yung Damian Lillard to the Heat and he doesn't want to go to any other team, how do you think that fit will be? Let's just say na pull through nila yung planned nilang trade na mawala si Tyler Hero. How do you think that fit will be? Kasi also nawala sila Gabe Vincent and Max Strus. So may mga nawala rin sila mga players. So ikaw ba?
Well, if matuloy yun, I think if Lillard was in the Heat last year, they would have won against the Nuggets. Like, ganun yung belief ko sa Lillard with the Heat. But, hindi sila favorites. Again, if Lillard's with the Heat, they're not the favorites, but they have a chance to win it all. Pero, yun nga, nawala din yung mga role players sila. Tapos, if i-trade pa para kay Lillard, mas lalo pa mawawala yung mga role players sila, such as Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero. So, hindi ko rin masabi. But the ceiling is very, very high if Lillard's there.
Okay, well, before we move on to the Summer League standouts na pag-uusapan namin next, pinag-usapan namin last episode si Kai and his situation. And when we filmed that episode, di pa siya nakalaro. And may mga pinag-usapan kami about our fellow citizens and Kai fans. If not most, at least half, putting out hate to the Orlando Magic organization for not playing him, and especially the coaches. And now that he played, and nakita rin naman natin yung performance niya with the given minutes. Sams, unahin na kita. Okay, before he got his playing time, what are your thoughts about how Filipinos were acting up when Kai wasn't playing?
One word lang yun entitled.
You know.
Filipinos are entitled for some reason. Like, there's a reason why Kai is the first Filipino person na nakapaglaro dun, and all of a sudden, people expect him, the Filipinos expect him to, mag-star player siya dun.
Agreed.
What were they thinking, bro? Like, lalo na kasabay pa niya si Wembanyama, si Chet. Diba? There's like literal na side-by-side comparison, like, guys, this is what you have, this is what skill level you should have at that height just to get playing, just to be considered a star.
True.
So, yun lang, medyo basically yung sinabi ni Papa P, manage your expectations. It's good and all, but manage your expectations kasi the world doesn't revolve around Kai, and we see that. Diba?
Phil.
And when he got this chance, yes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Phil, sige, ikaw.
Yung ano lang sa akin.
Baka may mga gusto kang sabihin sa mga Kai fans dyan.
Hindi. Wala lang akong paano sa fan. Toxic talaga mga Pinoy. It's like yan. So, to everyone. One word lang, toxic. Pero, jokes aside, siguro, I saw an article kasi si Coach Laij Cotroman assessing Kai Soto's
Hanep, teka, may source ka na ngayon
skills and development. Parang, I agree with him na masyadong mandadali nga si Kai. Process niya na parang pinipilit talaga nilang mag-NBA. I mean, pero how old is he na ba? How old ka? 20? 21?
Or age? Yeah, 21.
Pero 21 na rin siya So, yun. Tapos nagulat pa ako. Parang second, third game niya. Kasi injury pala, no?
Back spasm.
Injury. Yeah. So, parang ayun. Kaya, ang daming fans na nagtaka rin, but wala siyang produce second, third game. So, yun, parang minadali nga lang. He wasn't given proper time.
Abay.
Well, defense sa mga Filipinos, mali din ang mga sinagawa ng Orlando na gawing parang publicity.
Clout?
Si Kai. Parang mali din naman talaga. But sa case ng Filipinos, sa Filipino fans, kung hindi naman gamitin si Kai, tsaka gamitin si Kai, may mga bashers pa rin talaga eh. Like, hindi mawawala yun. It's just for Kai. I also believe na minadali niya. Because there was, parang may mga rumors before na magkita-kuha siya ng Spain or something, no high school pa.
Real Madrid yata.
Ayun. So, I really think that he should have went that route, pero he's still the first nasa Summer League. That's something to be proud of. And mag-World Cup siya, di ba?
Nag-iisipan pa daw.
So I think tuloy-tuloy na siya. Pero yung mga fans talaga na naiinis din talaga. Sabi nga ni Sams, feeling so entitled. Yung naglalaro na center in Orlando, ilang years na sa NBA yan, parang kapalitan pa ni Giannis dati, tapos sabi yung mas deserving pa si Kai maglaro kaysa sa kanya. Parang ang labo naman ang ganun.
Yun, di ba? Si DJ Wilson.
DJ Wilson.
DJ Wilson. Okay. Sige. Speaking of the Summer League, let's talk about standout players there. And iba doon, pinag-usapan namin last episode na dapat hindi na naglalaro doon. Keegan Murray is one of them. I don't know if you agree. Guys, di ko alam kung nag-agree kayo na dapat hindi na naglalaro si Keegan Murray doon kasi
Byron Smith.
Jabari.
Actually, we can make an argument for Jabari Smith kung bakit dapat siya naglalaro doon. Confidence builder. Kasi for an inconsistent player. Okay, anyway. So, yung mga standouts, let's say Keontae George. The guy scored 30 at one game. The Utah player. Okay, let's see. Byron, who do you think shouldn't have played there in the Summer League? And
think mga Keegan Murray kasi started na siya for a playoff team. So, that's the point. Pero at the same time, nakita mo naman yung mga sumasali sa Summer League dati. There was a point na ilang years natin si J.R. Smith sa NBA, nag-Summer League pa din, gumagawa ng So, I mean, just Summer League din naman siya. Parang confidence builder sa player. Grabe kasi talent din ni Keegan Murray na compared sa mga nagka-Summer League.
True. Jabari Smith, Shams. Do you think dapat pa siya naglalaro sa Summer League or hindi?
Yeah, oo. Kasi nga sinabi, consistent player, confidence builder. We see him though. We see the improvement in his game. Like, looking like, parang medyo may Carmelo Anthony yung galaw niya na nakikita ko eh.
Pucha naman.
Wala ng dribble, tira na lang. So, I like what I'm seeing.
Okay.
But,
Teka, let's go to the rookies. Mamaya kita babalikan, Phil. Byron, your comments on Victor's first few games.
Rookie MVP, bro. Rookie MVP. Rookie MVP. Grabe. Ngayon nakita ng put back dunk dito mo lang. Paano nangyari? Grabe. Ibang klase. Unicorn. Ito yung literal na unicorn. I don't know how they're gonna... Kaya nyo magpalaki, syempre. But as I'm seeing right now, it's gonna be a problem, bro. It's gonna be a problem.
Okay. Okay, Sam's comments. First game niya masama, second game maayos.
Ano lang yun eh. Lonzo Ball effect lang yan, bro. First game is feeling out. Second game, kita mo yung ano. Pero sana hindi maging Lonzo Ball yung career niya. Pero just feeling out lang. Lalo na galing siya sa Europe. Iba talaga yung style ng game. Pero we see. Rookie MVP, di ko alam kung kasing galing si
Rookie MVP.
Pero, yung ko.
Phil, Victor, Phil.
Yun nga, tama ka din. Kasi, diba, unicorn.
Rookie MVP ba?
Rookie MVP yan.
Nope. Ako hindi.
Is he even the Rookie of the Year?
Pwede ba ako? Pwede.
Sure, Rookie of the Year.
Pero,
si Chet. Baka si Chet might swoop in there.
There's 3 words kung ba't yung mag-Rookie of the Year si Chet.
Bakit?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Not gonna get the ball, bro.
Tama.
Wala yan. Pero para sa akin, nakita ko problema lang ni Wembanyama. Mag-add lang siya ng mas marami pang muscle.
Muscle.
Kasi nakita yung isang game niya against Pistons. Iba katapat yan si Jaden Ivey.
Si Duren.
Si Duren, sorry.
Hayop
Duren.
ka.
Yung laki-laki ni Duren. Pero late lang, 6'8", 6'9". Na napapa-push na konti si Wenban niya. So parang yun lang naman niya kay Wenban.
Well, to be fair,
Pala
that
na-
guy is getting compared as to young Dwight Howard. So he's crazy strong.
Si Kenny Lofton din nung ano ba yun, 19 under na World Cup ba yun?
Grabe. Uy,
Kenny
ayun,
Lofton,
naglaban
bro.
sila.
Binalibag lang niya si Victor pero hindi naman siya naglalaro ngayon. Anyway, ano ba? Brandon Miller. The guy who averaged in this first 2 games 7.5 fouls. Okay. Is he gonna be a consistent player, Byron? Is he gonna be a consistent player or is he gonna have troubles with the fouls coming into the season? Kasi given na foul out sa Summer League is 10 ha. So talagang sinasagad niya
Pero
yun.
may nag-follow, di ba?
Meron sa Kings ata. May nag-foul out. Hindi ko alam kung sino. Basta meron.
Sa akin kasi, I don't think he's gonna be a consistent player, pero I think that's because he's gonna be in the Charlotte Hornets. Like in system ng Charlotte, I don't think it's very hard to be a consistent player. Kasi sobrang bilis ng pace nila and medyo kalat pa. Similar with the Timberwolves the past few years. So I think yun lang magiging dahilan din. The talent's there. I think the talent's there.
I'm gonna say this, I said it sa last episode, he can't be fouling like that in the NBA, lalo na if your position is a 3 and you're gonna be guarding people like LeBron and Kevin Durant. Probably, malay mo kay Giannis, di mo rin sure. Yung mga taong babantayan mo, so you can't be fouling 7.5 fouls a game. Sino ba bang... Okay, Phil. Tama ba yung decision ng Charlotte na i-draft si Brandon Miller over kay Scoot Henderson?
Scoot Henderson since overtime days. It's crazy.
Overtime days?
Mag-overtime ba siya?
Gago,
naman
hindi.
Tayo.
Hindi siya nag-overtime elite. Hindi siya
Elite mo.
Nag-G-League siya, hindi siya overtime elite.
Hindi siya overtime.
Overtime yung
Thompson Twins yun.
Okay. Basta elite days. Yun. Scoot Henderson parang siya eh. Alam mo nang may consistency yung laro niya. Nakaka-double digit siya eh. Brandon Miller, I think, kasi, problema niya yan sa NBA. Kinakapapa niya. Situation sa And, because I think Miles Bridges is coming back. So, I think,
Is he?
Straight from jail, bro.
Babalik. Ano ba mabalik
he's coming back eh.
Nag-sign na ng contract eh.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So, feel ko, magiging bench player siya ng Brandon Miller. Situation niya.
Who the fuck's the 3?
Sino ba starting 3 nila ngayon?
Wala mong starting 3 yung team na yun.
Si
Is Oubre gonna start over Brandon Miller?
Ano pa rin ba sa
I can go for.
PJ Washington, sino ba?
Average like 20 or 18. So close to that.
Magsa-starting 2 yan si Miller, sure.
Oh, 32.
Feel go.
Don't they have Terry Rozier?
Off the bench, bro.
Hindi ko nga dapat off the bench ng 0 year.
Okay, sige Sam, tama ba yung decision na yun?
Tama yung decision.
Scoot over, Brandon Miller over Scoot Henderson.
Tama yun, kasi, franchise niya built around LaMelo eh.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
magdadagdag sila ng guard, then it's not gonna work.
So ano masasabi mo kay Laij at kay Pio na nagsabi na even if I have LaMelo Ball, I will take Scoot Henderson any day over Brandon Miller?
Nah. Huwag natin kalimutan na si LaMelo, he could also rebound for you, bro. And he could play at the same pace as Scoot does, di lang siya kasing athletic, arguably better scorer, and you can teach height at the end of the day. You can teach height. So if in the long run gustong mag-invest ng Charlotte kay LaMelo, mas malaki yung upside ni LaMelo kaysa kay Scoot, kasi what's Scoot like 6'1", 6'2"?
Agree.
Pero yung combination nila yung pinagsasabi nila.
I mean, who are you gonna put at the 2?
One of them, I don't know.
So one of them, yung effectiveness ng isa, medyo maano na. Both of them need to develop pa. They're not like Harden and Chris Paul na develop players na alam na nila yung gagawin nila. Sila, it's not gonna work right now, siguro.
Okay. Byron, last question about the Spurs. Anong gagawin ng Spurs ngayon with Victor? Are they gonna try and compete? Or will they rest? Will they they got
they're gonna compete.
they got campaign?
But the Spurs again, they have like 25 players. Parang parang gilas pool eh. Alam nila ng players ngayon. Pero, I think they're gonna compete kasi yun lang talagang rebuilding ng Spurs eh. You just get one tapos game na agad. Parang laban na ulit sa playoffs. And the Spurs have only been out of the play-in last year. Other than that, they were in the play-in playoffs every single year.
Okay.
So they're good enough to be in the play-in with Victor Wembanyama. If the hype, kung totoo yung hype, they're gonna be in the playoffs, I think. It's still, the West is kind of wide open. Wala naman, I mean, I know Denver is the favorites, pero other than that, hindi naman sure na yung top 8, in my opinion.
Okay, realistically speaking, Byron, anong spot sila?
Feel ko mga 7, 8. 7, 8. Yeah.
Probably.
7, 8. Okay. Sige. Yung meaning, tumukit yung Thunder sa standings nun. Tama. Ang galing mo doon, Byron. Tama ka doon. Okay. Actually, wala naman ng ibang pag-uusapan. Sam, hindi napunta sa Showtime tong si Shannon Sharp.
Looking forward to the new signing though.
ESPN is working on
Good.
combining Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp together.
It's gonna be good, man. Magsisigawan sila for 1 whole hour every single day.
Patayan yun.
Hindi na siya magiging eruption, Sams. Okay. Anyway, Phil, I never got to ask you this before we end. No, Byron got to say his piece kung saan yung team niya next year, kung anong standing. Phil, what is your favorite team? Lakers. Realistically speaking, maganda.
Are you wearing a Bucks shirt right now?
Jesus Christ.
Ako nga pala, sorry. Patay tayo dyan.
Okay,
Are you wearing a Bucks shirt, bro?
Uli, no? Uli.
Damn, boy.
Lakers did a good job this offseason.
Oh, grabe.
Realistically speaking, Phil, where will they end up in the standings?
Ako, 3rd or 4th seed.
That's too high, bro.
Nah.
This is the possibility of James Harden not playing.
Lakers
pala.
Lakers.
Puta.
3rd or 4th seed namin.
This is a healthy Anthony Davis.
No, you can't bet on that shit. Fuck that guy.
What do they have?
Ako, nakagandahan lang talaga ako sa bench.
Who's challenging in the West now?
Kings.
You have
Warriors.
Denver, you have Warriors, you have Phoenix, you have
Clippers.
Clippers, you have the Memphis. You have Memphis. You have a lot.
And you're telling me, Phil, they will be the 4th seed in the West. I hope.
Load management si LeBron, Load management na si LeBron, for sure.
This is coming from the Lakers fan na sinabi niyang 0-13 daw yung simula ng Lakers last season. So, halatang nanonood siya ng Lakers. Sam, dalawa tanong ko sa'yo. Since LeBron fan ka and you said if LeBron's not in the league, you would be a Philly fan. Where do you think these two teams will be at the end of the season?
Lakers siguro mga play in contention.
Tatalunin na Spurs.
Yeah,
nakakaiyak na.
From 7 to 9. From 7 to 9, somewhere there.
Natatalunin daw ng Spurs?
8 to 9, bro. 8 to 9.
Spurs na 7 eh.
Kasi Spurs pa kalaban. Ayaw na. Di na ako manonood.
Dalawang spot naman eh. Ito prediction ko Lakers, Timberwolves, Spurs, Tsaka OKC yung nasa play-in ng West.
Okay. Pelicans, wala
Ay,
na?
hindi, ano. Hindi pala, hindi OKC. Replace OKC with Pelicans.
So, wait, sino yung ano yun? Teka. Sino yung
Sino
team
yung
na sinabi mo?
OKC is gonna be somewhere like 5-6 sa tingin ko.
Good
I
job.
feel like-
Good job,
Yeah, I
Sam.
feel like yung addition ni Holmgren, big thing for you guys.
Okay.
So, yun. Tapos si Philly naman siguro mga probably number 4, pero first round swept.
Grabe yun. No?
Whoever, bro. Di
okay.
kaya niya mag-isa, di niya kaya mag-isa.
Sige. Okay. That's it for today's episode. Next episode, let's see kung anong gagawin natin. We might predict, like every other year, we might predict like awards or the standings for next year. Pero for now, yun muna pag-uusapan namin. Hope to see you again next episode. Phil, thank you. Phil Clarence,
Oh.
thank you for joining us today ng all of a sudden. And yeah, thank you for watching. Ay, hindi. Phil, may shoutout ka ba?
Wala ngayon.
Wala ngayon? Sige, hindi wala. Patayin na.
Wala ngayon.
Thanks, Brock Lesnar. Okay. I-play ko ulit.
Outro, yeah.
I-play ko ulit yung outro na yun.
Kaya naman tayo.
Every episode that Phil is in, bro.
Oo, kailangan yun yung outro.
Stay amazing ulit. Wala na eh. Baka mamaya mahuli na tayo ng PBA Moto.
Palagan mo, bro. Palagan mo 1-1 si Mark Pingree.
Gago.
Palagan mo, bro.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay safe. God bless.
Peace out.